Now today we're going to be taking a look at building a custom face frame cabinet from scratch. And here's the end product that we're going to create. Notice there's a couple of columns in the corner. We've got panelized ends. It's all beaded inset. So we've got a haunch beaded inset construction here. Got some doors and drawers. So this is the final product we want to create. So to get started, I'm going to move into an empty room. And let's first take a look at some of the pre-configuration options I've got selected. Of course, I'm going to build this cabinet out of my standard face frame construction. I'm going to use an alder material. We're going to use an inset hinge schedule, so we get that beaded inset. I'm going to go ahead and select our step bead, so we get a nice haunch bead construction there. And for the doors, this is a base cabinet. We're going to use a square race panel with alder. We'll make sure to turn the outside edge detail off since we're doing a beaded inset. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and draw out a peninsula wall here. And the cabinet's 70 inches wide, so I'm going to make my wall 70 inches. And we'll go ahead and place a standard base cabinet just to get us started. And I'll go ahead and stretch that on out so it configures itself to the length of the wall. And we want to make that cabinet 16 inches deep. Alright, so let's go ahead and configure the cabinet itself. Just going to take this cabinet down to our section editor. And the first thing I'm going to do is default the assembly. That'll get rid of all the parts, give us a nice clean slate to start with. So we know we want some columns on each corner, so let's go ahead and configure the cabinet for that. Make sure we have a good place to attach those columns to. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the shape of this object, and we're going to create the corners. And I know the column's 3.5 inches, so I'm going to create the 3.5 inch spaces here. And we'll go ahead and trim these unwanted lines out. We'll go ahead and check our shape, make sure it's all good, and we're green, so we're good to go. Now I want to make sure I have something good to attach my columns to. So I'm going to go in here with the select tool, select these edges, and define those as fillers, so I have a good piece to attach those columns to. So we'll just make each of those edges fillers. Filler. And I think that's about it for the shape, so we'll go ahead and save that shape, and return to the section editor and start sectioning our object out. Now I want to not only the vertical split in here, we want this left opening to be 15 inches. Let's go inside here and associate a partition to this style. I want to make sure that, so we have something to attach the hinge to over on this side, that we set its relative position to the right side of that style. And we'll go ahead and throw in an adjustable shelf here. We'll turn back to the face. We know we want a glass door here, so let's go ahead and make that a glass door. So I'll just change that door to 4-light glass. And that opening's complete. So let's go ahead and over into this one. And we know we had some drawers up at the top, had a couple of drawers side by side. We'll go ahead inside here to make sure that we've got a fixed shelf under these drawers. And we want to put a partition between these drawers. Now, so those drawer guys have something to attach to. Actually, I'm going to double that partition up, so we'll do a double partition there. And then we know we had 3 openings down here. We had a door, drawer stacked, and another door. So we're going to split that vertically into 3 equal openings. And let's go inside it. And we want a partition here. And so the drawer guys have something to attach to, and make sure they set that relative position over to the right. And then do the same thing with this partition. And of course this one, we want its relative position over on the left. And we want to make sure that is split into 2 drawers. So we've got 2 drawers here. And might as well go ahead and throw some adjustable shelves in this space. And there's our basic cabinet. Take a look at that. So we've got a basic looking figured out. We want to go ahead and get those columns in place. I think we've placed those earlier, but we'll go ahead and do that now. We'll just pull a column out of an island leg out of Osborne Wood Products. We'll go ahead and we'll do let's do the 1456 Classic Reed. One of those there. And let's bring the other one over here into this corner. And they'll snap right into place. Now let's go ahead and put a countertop on this object. So we'll go ahead into countertops mode and we'll just have it auto build them. Now because we notched them, the countertop's actually going to notch around that object. We don't want to do that, so we'll just quickly go in here and edit the shape. We'll delete a couple of these points out of the way. And we'll move this front edge out. Make that a finished edge. And we also want to do a furniture base around the bottom of this thing, so let's go ahead and do baseboard. I'll just do a new baseboard here. And I want that around the perimeter of the cabinet. And we'll save that. Now just to make that look nice, I'll go ahead and change that countertop off. We've already got our marble here, so do this little marble. Just render it out and see what it looks like. There you go. Building a custom face frame cabinet from scratch in Cabinet Vision.